What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and spend a little bit more time on this money sign Suede. And it's for a reason, man. I think it's a necessary reason. You guys will let me know in the comments whether or not you agree. So I put out the video yesterday, and there were people that were saying that they could tell that I was frustrated by it. And I am. You know, I will always be frustrated by seeing somebody who has an opportunity, a gift, a talent, whatever it is, to better themselves, their situation and their family situation, and instead choose to live like a gangster. It used to be back in the days, people got into rap and the NBA and acting and all this stuff to get out of a bad situation. Nowadays, it seems like they get into rap just to get into a bad situation. That's not really what I wanted to talk about today. What I wanted to talk about today, what we are going to address, what we're going to bring up is this. This was a kid that found himself in jail. Now, I want to be clear. Gunner and I were the first two to put anything out about this. And we caught a little bit of heat because nobody knew about it but us. And when we got the information, we got a lot more information that we choose not to bring up. Other channels are starting to, bring up other stuff that we were aware of and just didn't touch on it. That's fine. What I have issue with is the obvious clout chasing and clickbaiting. Every channel that has put something out that has put out a legitimate title and thumbnail, that's cool, man. I appreciate it. I don't care what channel it is, but when I see people saying footage of his final moments, when I see channels saying that his ops go on camera after, and you can see in that, when I saw that channel and I saw it was a picture of some black dudes in a prison that was obviously not California. When we do these things, man, we have to remember, we have to everybody's got to, everybody is trying to get views, put out content, get views, generate momentum for their channel. That's cool. But we have to be respectful of the family, don't we? To say in your title that you have footage of his last moments, there ain't no cameras in the shower. There aren't any cameras usually in the building. I don't know now. I guess they wear body cams. So unless you had a CO watching him standing at his shower, watching him shower, there's no way you're going to get that footage. There's no way anybody's going to be filming themselves after doing something like that. And those videos, they've gotten major views. Is it cutting hairs, splitting hairs? Are we all profiting off of an individual that passed? Unfortunately, we are. We are, to remind people, when we get into social media, we are part of the media. And we have a responsibility to put out decent content And I think the majority of channels have done that. But I just find it like, wow, man, look at these titles, because it's a hot topic. So it's popping up. It's popping up. And people are going to say, "Oh, Dubs, you're trying to continue to profit." And of course, I want to generate views. But this time I want to generate views to say, hey, man, let's not, that clickbaiting is crazy. And then there's people in the comment sections, and even in the thumbnails and titles of certain videos saying, oh, it was this group that did it, or it was that group, and it's racial groups, not within the raza. They're saying other races did, and that's so irresponsible. I hope that this was a wake-up call. I said that yesterday, and I'll say it again. I hope this incident will be a wake-up call. The raza has a lot of beef as far as rappers. There's a lot of lines in the sand, right? Those lines limit your potential and your ability to make money. They limit your ability to uplift your family. They put you in position where, like I said yesterday, the fucking feds are watching every video you guys put out. Whether it's a rap video or Instagram video, YouTube video. And if you're in these videos and you're threatening somebody, if you're pulling out guns, if you're with the crew and they're pulling out guns, come on, man. I'm telling you, when you carry yourself like a gangster, real gangsters will come around and test it. Make good music, man. Figure out how to, put shit to the side and make that money together. I really, I get frustrated by how divided the raza is. I remember when in the 80s and the Crips and Bloods there was a serious thing, man. They were really pushing their individual agendas. Then around the riot time, maybe around 92, when they had their peace treaties, they started realizing, hey, we could make more money together than apart. And they've been doing that. I think country music was like bigger than rap until that happened. And then hip hop took over. I don't know if that's still the case. But that's how powerful it was when they figured out how to make money. And yet the raza, with that, seeing that happen that many years ago and still putting yourselves in individual boxes. I'm not even talking North and South. I'm talking about in your own town. I know for most people, behind the scenes, they agree with me in the industry. Don't worry about your image, man. Image is nothing. Get that money. Kick the doors open. Because once you become successful in your rap career, if you're a rapper, that'll lead to other opportunities, other avenues to make money, other avenues to bring your family up, to be an example, a positive example of where we come from. I know this video started with one thing and ended over here, but that's just where I'm at in my head, man. Like, don't be the next guy that these dudes are gonna put a thumbnail up of something in 15 states over and say that's the ops, and they have something to say, your last moments. You know, don't put yourself in that position. Take advantage of the opportunities that lay ahead for you. Create new opportunities through your talent and your gift. Let the gangsters in the streets do all the gangster shit. Get in the studio and make money, make music, make something that is eternal. That's my video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out.